got to fix health care. Joining us now is Kentucky Senator Rand Paul. Senator Paul, do me a favor, sir. Would you please fix health care?
I'm trying, but the Democrats are proposing Obamacare on steroids. The Republicans are offering Obamacare light. And I propose something that has the enormous cost of nothing. Basically, I legalize the ability to buy insurance across state lines through a co-op.
Right.
So if people want to join Costco, and 44 million people are members of Costco, one person negotiates for them, and they get one enormous group plan. They become the largest group plan in America. They will have more leverage to bring down prices than the biggest businesses in America. And all it takes is legalizing, letting it happen. The second thing my plan would do is let everybody have a health savings account. I don't think it's fair that only 10% of us have a health savings account. All three of my kids had braces. We paid for it with pre-tax money out of my health savings account. It's a big savings. Everybody in America should get that. Why would you limit that to only certain insurance products? And I would let you buy gym memberships, diet plans, exercise equipment, all out of your HSA, because America needs to get up and move. We need exercise, we need less food, more exercise, and health savings accounts could help this come about.
You know, why this business about getting insurance across state lines, you know this, had been around for so many years, and so many people applaud it, and yet it never happens. I've just never understood that.
Well, we're trying, and when I talk to my Democrat friends, I tell them it's collective bargaining for the consumer. And I try to interest them. I use those clever words to bring them in. And they kind of do at first, they listen, but then they usually will respond, but we have to regulate the type of insurance because people aren't smart enough to make their own choices. And this is a difference between the left and the right. The left, the elite on the left, believe that Americans are not smart and are not capable of choosing their own insurance. So the left says we must dictate to them that a 90-year-old woman has to have pregnancy coverage and in vitro coverage because everybody must have it.
Right.
But if we don't let people pick what they want, you can never allow prices to come down.
Well, I love the HSAs, love it. President Trump loves it. But what I don't love, Senator Paul, is that the possibility that a deal will be struck that Obamacare subsidies going back to COVID plus whatever will be good for 1 year, and then we'll reform the system, or 2 years, and then we'll reform the system. And you know that we'll spend the money and never reform the darn system.
Right. And it's not a lot better. It's a distinction without a difference if you just take that money and put it in HSAs. HSAs are great if you are saving your money. But if it's just another plan, look, we got Trump kid plans, we got HSAs. If the government funds all these things, where does the money come from? We're $2 trillion in the hole. We don't want to set up an entitlement that becomes an HSA entitlement. HSAs are great if you save your money, but don't take any more money of my money. We've paid enough taxes, we've had enough. We don't want more taxes or more mandatory spending programs.
All right. Senator Rand Paul, great stuff. Really, it's a pleasure, refreshing. Thanks for